Welcome back to BAM Magic. I've got another great effect here. This one is called the penetrating card or card through handkerchief trick. So I've just got a normal deck of cards here. What I'm going to do with these cards is I'm going to have you select a card. Any card at all. This one, are you sure? There you go. You can take a look at this card, memorize it, show it to the other people. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one full cut here and just put it in the middle of the deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this and I'm going to blindfold myself with a handkerchief or a napkin, whatever you want to call it. I do not really care. I'm just going to wrap the deck up in here because I'm not blindfolding myself. I'm blindfolding the cards from my vision. So that makes this trick that much harder. Here we go. So from the middle of the deck where I cut it to, I'm going to take a card. That was your card. Am I right? No, I don't think I'm right. I'm going to take a card. There, that was it. No, it still wasn't. Third time's a charm. Let's hope it actually is. Hope that's not just a wise tale. Let's make this one a good one. There we go. Now, from the video, it might look like I'm taking a peek. I'm not. It's in this deck, isn't it? Well, that wasn't that good, but it's a bit of a gag because I'm going to keep going. I'm going to wrap the deck up in here. I'm just going to wrap it up well. Okay? Let's see. If I turn it over and hold the deck wrapped up in this handkerchief, snap my fingers, I will be able to, something's starting to come through the handkerchief. That was your card, was it not? And let me just set this over here. Now, as you can see, this is fully wrapped up. So, there's the cards, and there you go. Now I'm going to show you how it is done. Now, how you do this trick is you have a card selected. It's all fair, you're just having them selected. Now, this, what you're going to do is you're going to have them take a look at the card, show it to other people or whatever. This is pretty much angle trick. You need them to be at a certain angle like that. But what I did was I cut and then used the pass move. I do not have a tutorial on it because I'm still not good at that yet. So it was good enough during the video, but I still can't show a tutorial on it. So maybe after I learn it a bit better. All I did was just did the pass without you knowing and brought it to the top. You can do a shuffle and bring it to the top, whatever you want. Just use your pinky break, watch the video on the pinky break, and there you go, it's at the top, but they don't know it. Or you could just put it on top. But it's better if they think that you don't know where it is. Then take the handkerchief, any type of napkin. I'm using a napkin I got from downstairs that we use for dinner. And I just take this and I just put it over here. This is fabric, not the paper stuff. But what I do is I take a card from the bottom and just be like, that's it. Now what I'm doing is I'm just placing it on here and pinching it with my fingers. Now I take another one, be like, that's your card. Nope. Third time's a charm. I take the whole deck except for your card and take it out of here. And I'm just pinching it with the fingers that are also holding on to these two cards. And then I tell them about how that's your card's in there. And they're going to be like, of course it is. And then you say, oh yeah, well, that was a bit of a gag because I'm going to do something more. And the way that you fold this is you take this and you take it from here, the deck's here, you fold it straight up and over. Now, what you do is you go under and you pinch the card right here against it so that you don't drop it. Because you don't want them seeing that there's a card outside because then it ruins the whole trick. And what you do here is now you you've got two sides to this. You take the side from over here, and you just move it over there. And take this side and move it over there. And you just pinch this. So now this is held there, and then you turn, just grab the handkerchief right here. Turn it over. But this, they're not seeing. This is from my perspective. And so what it should look like is you're just shaking, and as you shake, it gets out of its little prison and comes free. But what that looks like from here is, and then you just shake for it to come out, and then you just pull it through the rest of the way, and then you can hand this out to somebody else to undo, because that's nice for them to be able to see that it actually is in there. So that's a good one. Just practice it. At the angle, you need them to be at a straightforward angle. You can't have them behind you or to the side, because then they'll see everything. But that's how it's done. It's a good trick. So there you go.